All right, hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside Big Brother John, beautiful wife Katie. Yep. My name is Spencer Lewin. We are the Lou Crew.
You're back to beautiful.
I am.
Back to beautiful.
I must have slept well.
Or just gave Spence an earful on the way home.
Yeah, exactly. How come you didn't call me beautiful?
Yeah, you always do.
Well, it has been literally over a month, almost 5 weeks, since we've had a home game here.
December 12th.
Yeah, December 12th. And what a home game it is as the Moorhead Spuds come down I-94 here to Morrison Arena in Orono. The JV game was a great game. Moorhead ended up winning 3-1, and we're hoping for not a similar result, but hopefully a similar game.
Yeah, for sure, and I think it is. We did an interview with Paul Antonenko before the game, and we jokingly said that hey, it's going to be shown right before the third period. What's your third period speech going into it? Because we know it's going to be a close game, and so we definitely expect that. I think it's going to be a back and forth affair. Low scoring is my guess. It's going to be a good one.
Yep.
In nets for the Spuds, number 30, Taylor Cresson. She's 12-5-1. Pretty impressive, 1.59 goals against, 94.6% save percentage.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's...
4 shutouts. Not too bad.
And for the Spartans?
For the Spartans, give me a second here.
Yep.
Viv Anderson, of course. Going with technology, Spence.
I like it. We're starting to, get into Little Falls territory here. We're using technology.
Oh, I'm throwing stats out left and right. Viv's 9-5-3. Not too shabby. 1.83 goals against. Oh, guess what? She saves it at 94% as well.
Wow.
3 shutouts for Viv. So goal, like I said, it's going to be a low-scoring game is our guess. And right away, it's not even a shot on net. We're going to see a lot of back and forth.
And as you always say, whenever there's a C on the goaltender, that gives you anxiety. And Crescent wearing the C for the Spuds.
For sure.
Well, really fun right away. You get Rasmussen and Kimbrell. They're back from Finland playing for the World Juniors.
Came back with some bling.
Yeah, some silver. Here's Peck. Peck is in. She shoots. Crescent save. Oh, rebound chance. Crescent makes the save. So
teasing the Antonenko interview, we did. He stole questions right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But one of the things that we wanted to talk about was how did the team react when Kimbrell and Rasmussen were playing for USA, and and who stepped up, and so he answers that question before I can even ask it, and it's fun. And we're already seeing some of that. He mentioned Peck, really. This entire year, continuing to get better and better and better, and now playing some serious minutes, and obviously a big piece of this team.
Well, and it goes to show you the depth of the team too. When 2 of their studs leave to go play for the World Juniors, and they can still continue to have a winning season.
Yeah.
Well, you talked about that, and I don't want to spoil too much, but Centennial being probably the standout game in that, where they don't have 2 of their best players, and they beat the number 1 ranked AA team at that time.
For sure.
Shut them out, 2-0.
Yeah, so I think they go 2-1 in that stretch, and their one loss was to a Holy Family, who's not too shabby themselves.
Lopez.
Now is Holy Family AA? Because I know the boys are the girls as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So
I know it's kind of sport by sport, so I wasn't sure.
So do you think Anna Roush just forgot to take off the warm-up jersey there? I was going to ask.
Well, was it Roush or was it I don't know what happened. But she is wearing a different jersey.
Yeah.
Where is she?
It was the warm-up one, so I think maybe she just forgot to take it off.
Here's Paulson.
Well, we'll see when she comes back out. Is she out there right now?
No.
Well, she's on the bench.
Oh.
Here's Gabby Lopez trying to chase down the loose puck. She'll drop for Christian. Cross for Zoe Lopez, who's kind of fanned on the one-timer there. Crescent makes the save.
Coach Antonenko mentioned this line coming together, really playing well. They definitely have climbed up the stat category.
Katie, you want to hit on the Jordan Jekyll chat real quick? Just let the Moorhead fans know what that's all about.
Sure, yeah. So we lost one of our greatest super fans this past year, Jordan Jekyll. He was at every game, boys and girls. Just a loyal supporter. He loved music. He would bring his records to share his love of music with us, always commenting on the chat about the music being played and about our commentary. He loved listening to it. And when he passed away, obviously it's a very big loss that's felt every game here in the arena. So, this year we renamed our chat the Jordan Jekyll Chat, and we love to hear from people, even opposing teams, who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. It's easy to do. You just log into YouTube using a Google account such as Gmail. So please get on there and give us
let us know who you're cheering for, from where. We get some exotic locations on the boys' side. We had New Zealand at one point, and
New Zealand, South Africa, and Australia all cheering for Ryan DeLang, the Langer, the international man of mystery.
Yeah, totally. And then one last thing on the chat. Yeah, it might depend on your device. If you're watching from a smart TV, it's really hard to find the chat. The easiest way is just hop on your phone and do it from there.
Watch on the TV. Watch on the big screen.
Yep, chat on the phone.
Thumb it out with your phone.
Exactly. Good stick check there by Haley Melquist. All right, perfect. See, we got people listening. John Dealstra already says, "Go Potatoes." Thanks for streaming. You got it. The Spuds. We talked about it in the JV game, and Katie, you weren't with us, but we talked about the Squirtacular and how the kids not only love that tournament, but everyone wants the Spuds pin.
The pin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right, John. They're 14, Anna Rausch wearing her warm-up jersey. Ooh, shot.
Maybe she just forgot.
Yeah.
Forgot her
Got mixed
jersey.
up at the dry cleaners.
Right.
Well, when that happened to us in high school,
we got benched.
Pretty much. And then you got to wear the sitting goalie's jersey, which was about 14 times too big for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thankfully that never happened to me, although I am still blamed to this day for losing number 9.
John Dealstra says exactly what we are doing here. So I think he's at the Squirtacular. Oh. Is that this weekend, I wonder? I suppose they have a few weekends, huh, to accommodate.
Up in Fargo, yeah.
Yeah.
Trading pins.
Love it. Oh, I miss those days. Oh, a nice pass there. And picked up here by Zoe Lopez. Lopez tried to lead Christian. Christian was not on the same page there.
What I always find amazing about those pin things is how markets are formed, right? Like I mean, honestly, Harvard Business School should be doing case studies around how markets form, how certain pins become more valuable than others. Obviously, the Moorhead Spud is probably like a 3-for-1 to get the spinning potato.
Yep. Same out in Cooperstown. Yeah, right? Cooperstown always, they did the pin trading out there too, which is a lot of fun.
You got to bedazzle those things.
And where are those pins now?
Get a blinking light. Yeah, hanging. They're on a towel somewhere.
Yes. in our kids' memory boxes.
Yeah, in the back of the closet.
But you hold on to them no matter what.
Oh, yeah. Paulson sends it across, looking for Peck there. She's got it now in the corner.
Yep.
Those were the days.
20 years from now, there'll be some creepy guys that do make a market out of it, and they'll be like rarities.
Right, they'll be worth, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, penalty going to Macy Rasmussen. She's going to go for a cross-check. So first penalty of the game. Power play for the Spuds.
Well, Spence, you probably want to know what the Spuds are clicking on the power play, huh?
I do, John.
I got that right here, 23.4%.
Wow. Not bad, 1 for 4.
Yeah, the Spuds come in with a record of 15-5-1. Strong to very strong.
And did you mention they're ranked? I know for sure. Where are they sitting?
They are, I believe, number 7.
7. Okay. According to Youth Hockey Hub, is that the...
That's in the Let's Play Hockey.
Oh, Let's Play Hockey.
Official rankings. Yeah. Let me dial that up. They are number 8, right behind Woodbury.
Okay.
Right ahead of Holy Family.
And their boys team is like number 1, right? Or
yes,
pretty darn close, top 3
1.
or something, yeah.
I did see a score earlier today. Minnetonka girls number 1 in AA. Just beat up on their friendly neighbor to the north, Wayzata Trojans, 9-0.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's Zoe Lopez. Zoe looking, shooting.
Ooh.
Kicked aside by Crescent. Carried ahead here by Olivia Corton. Olivia wears the C. And John Dielstra says 6 is scoring. He's already calling it, John.
Okay, yeah. He's not going out on a limb on that one, Spence.
Oh, really? She's got a lot of points?
She can score. She leads the team with, she does lead the team with 15 goals, 19 assists, 34 points.
This is a power play. She's playing the point. Is she a defense or is she normally a forward, I wonder?
She's a forward. Yeah.
She's a forward, yeah. Okay. She was just manning the point there.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, forward.
Carla Babler says, go Spuds. So nice. The Spuds are checking in. I like it. I always like it when the opposing team lets their voices be heard, right? Here's the Spuds.
Ooh, good save.
Yeah. Shot there by Lauren Henneman.
Henneman looking 5-hole there. Viv shutting it down.
Alex Scandrel says, Jordan is missed every day. Thank you guys for making every home game great. Thank you, Alex. Alex always checking in. I love it. Alex's dad, Jason, helps us with the camera during the JV games.
Yeah. Maybe a little father-son future there, broadcasting games.
Right? In the corner, the Spuds have.
Is the Lou Crew hiring?
Well, we're accepting volunteers. I don't know if we have much of
Interns.
a payroll.
Let's call them interns.
There we go. Yeah. Unpaid internships.
Would you like to do a fellowship? You know what they call the medical?
Right, yeah. Oh, a one-time opportunity there. Right in front was Salvold. That one's a little bit of a tongue twister. Salvold.
Spurred along by a power play, but the Spuds have controlled the middle part of this period. That's a $300 poke check by Kimbrell.
Casey's not going to be happy with that.
You think she got a stick allotment or a stick allowance playing for Team USA?
I bet you they do. I bet you they get some perks.
You think that was like a custom Maddie Kimbrell right there?
Like custom curve, like the old Gretzky curve.
Oh, I want to get the number 11. Like girls are like, oh, I want the number 11. Who's that? Oh, that's the Maddie Kimbrell curve.
Ooh, up top one-timer. Nice block there by Gabby Lopez. As the Spuds try and regroup here. Touched ahead and entered into the zone.
Boom shot. Yeah. Good play there by the Spuds. 9 trailing right down the slot. They found her. And she got a good shot off, but Viv Anderson there to gobble it up. Looking like young Sis Davey in that JV game.
Yeah, she did great.
Strong.
Face-off won by the Spartans. Fortin rings it around for Kimbrell. Kimbrell able to clear. Vern Anderson touched it up to Peck. And now on the wall is Rasmussen. Trying to dig it out. Kimbrell finally comes away with it. She's going to regroup. Plays it off the boards to Rasmussen. Rasmussen back to Kimbrell.
Yeah, nice little play. Give and go.
Kimbrell trying to find an edge here. Into the corner. She'll backhand it to Fortin. Fortin thought about shooting. Good patience. Nice drop pass to Kimbrell. Kimbrell shoots. Ooh. Rebound.
Oh,
I thought that was going.
I did too.
Great job by Fortin and Kimbrell there too. And Kimbrell just, she doesn't stop moving out there. Came all the way around, picked that puck. A nice little give and go. So that line's buzzing.
AP, Alex Paulson throws that in. Icing is waved off. It was touched. Picked up here by Martinson. And now the other way comes Kloot. By the way, we talked about in the JV game, but the Moorhead Spuds, coached by legend Ryan Kraft. And we were talking a little bit about his son is having a heck of a season up there for the boys team.
Yeah, for sure. Kraft name. The Crafts and the Cullens, and they're back.
Yep.
Second generation. Maybe third generation. Maybe Ryan's old man. Maybe he was a legend up there, too.
Fun for us, though, right? I mean, just those names. And even like when I hear Hill Murray, it's Sam Pear, and I don't know, Godbouts, and I don't know. It is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Guys that, I mean, it's definitely not like it is now where, I mean, I knew of players. I didn't know, like now everybody knows who everybody is. Where you just, for us, it was like Tuesday mornings, Star Tribune, who's in the top 10 scoring. Hopefully Jimmy Lassick was up there. Worked our tail off to try to get him some points.
That's hilarious. In the corner, that's Bjorkman.
Yeah, in my interview, or before the interview with Mitch Hall, he was kind of giving me some crap, saying that I was talking about him loading up the points for the boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a nice feed across. Wow, yeah, Zoe Lopez, the AP.
Nice. Good job by AP dropping down into that play. That's what you love to see about when defensemen jump in, make sure that it's worth it, and she did.
Back to the chat a little bit here. David Ambule says, "Go Spuds, Grandpa Dave." So Dave Ambule. Let's see if there's an Ambule on the roster here. Might have a different last name. And then Patricia Gross says, FYI, oh yeah, here. Just talking about Ryan Kraft. So Ryan Kraft, the Spuds coach, is Dana Effort's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Corey and Dana are in Colorado watching Caden play, but wish they could be there to heckle Ryan. Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, Lopez with a shot. Sister Gabby picks it up, throws it back in behind for Christian.
Well, we'll heckle him for you.
Right. You suck.
Yeah. You bum.
And, here's maybe a chance for Zoe Lopez, that long reach.
Which maybe the Moorhead folks are wondering who in the heck are the Efforts. Their son and daughter, both Spartans on the girls and boys teams.
Yep.
Son Caden, part of the state tournament team last year for the boys, and is out playing in Ogden, Utah. So we're surmising that the Efforts are out watching him on the road in Pueblo, Colorado.
That's what they are. Yep, that was confirmed here by Patricia Gross. Yep.
Now, if it was me, I would have packed maybe a snowboard or two.
Yeah,
Would you have shot a video and then made us all watch it at
Yes, for
Christmas
sure.
again?
For sure. With some great tunes behind it.
Just looping it.
Oh, hey, there's me. Hey, guys, watch.
Watch me shred. Guys, watch me shred here.
So Al Shirley, we talked a lot about Caitlin Shirley in the JV game. So Al Shirley says Kate Shirley's grandpa checking in from Arizona.
Well, your granddaughter had one heck of a game.
She really did. And I did see her in warm-ups here, so she'll be on the...
Let's get the Shirley family going here. Why is she not playing varsity?
Well, she is, I think.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Yeah, I saw her in warm-ups is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, he's saying, like...
I wanted to get the controversy going. Like, call her up.
Penalty.
And, yeah, delayed penalty against Orono. We're going to get a trip. So another power play for the Spuds. We're tied up at 0 shots. Pretty darn even, 10-9 in favor of the Spuds.
Yep, been going in streaks here. Started out 5-0 Orono, then the Spuds came back and put the next ones on. But Spuds are going on a power play, so I'm guessing they're going to get some shots here.
It looks like Grandpa Dave is for Samantha Stage. So
she almost had the hat trick.
The hat trick, right?
In the JV game.
There's a shot from Kimbrell.
She should be up too. Let's go with that controversy.
Yeah, I didn't know if 26 was.
John's just poking some bears.
I know. I just want to get the Spuds going. What was the penalty? Did you guys see what?
It was trip.
Okay, trip.
Tripping on Vern Anderson.
A tripping Baileys.
Spuds now pick it up. This is Bjorkman. Rasmussen trying to catch her from behind. Kimbrell comes over.
Smell the glove. Smell the glove.
Little spinal tap. In the corner is Benson. Up top here for Clute. Clute back to Benson. Benson tried to send it across. It was deflected. Now a shot. Kick saved by Anderson. Shoveled into the corner. Kimbrell has her stick tied up at the moment, but nice. Oh,
wow.
Throws that into the bench.
Knowing what kind of community Moorhead is, I mean, we're calling out Ryan Kraft because he went on to play, obviously, in college and pros. But I guarantee you, if we went down this roster, it's probably loaded with former Spud players, right?
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
And now that women's hockey is becoming so prevalent, the next generation, it's just going to be, a lot of the same names over and over again. Community's strong up there, so I guarantee you, I'm sure if we ask the question in the chat, they'll just start pouring in.
Yep.
So-and-so's daughter of so-and-so who was on the 95 team.
Right. Up top here. Now across. Here's a chance. Point blank chance.
Great save by Anderson.
Yeah. Yep.
Gobbles that up. 46 seconds still left in the Spud power play.
Second power play of the night for the Spuds.
Well, little great save there by goalie Viv Anderson. Katie sat down with backup goaltender Maddie Forsyth. We'll bring that interview to you here in the first intermission. Anything to tease, Katie?
Well, it was actually the perfect day to interview Maddie because today is the Teddy Bear Toss, which raises. It's a fundraiser for Children's Hospital, where if you bring a new stuffed animal with tags on it, they throw it between periods, and then they donate them to cancer patients at
here's
hospital.
A chance. Nice save, Anderson. And she falls on it. Sorry, Katie.
That's all right. Maddie did some fundraising of her own for the American Heart Association. So her father passed away a few years back, and so we talked to her a little bit about that.
Okay, all right.
Forsyths are just a great family. Had the privilege of coaching Clay, the Maddie's younger brother, who's now a sophomore on the junior varsity team for the boys. I coached him 2 years in a row at the Bantam level, and right after his
full
dad
strength
passed away. So you can only imagine what those kids were going through.
Right.
Yeah.
So tough at a young age.
What a feed! Across for Paulson. What a feed!
Second time AP, almost the exact, except for the mirror image. This time she went down the right side.
Yep.
Nice job by
Here's Rasmussen.
Macy.
And Spud's able to clear. Well, great penalty kill there for Orono, and then a good response there as they almost buried one.
2 minutes left here in the first. Been as expected, just been a super close, tight battle. Goaltenders keeping both teams in this. Shots are 9-14. It's been going back and forth in spurts. Orono's turn here.
Lucy Relk on the draw.
Nice job by Albrecht to get that back to Regan.
Regan, yeah. It's a long E. I screwed that up for about halfway through the season. Finally, her mom's like, it's Regan.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
And they're new to the community. Welcome.
Yeah.
And I believe they are living in the McPherson's house. So which is
like with them, like a commune. What's going on over there?
Yeah. Joe's recruiting.
Yeah. Anderson with the save. Where are the McPhersons? They moved.
They moved. They're empty nesters now. They're now in Excelsior.
Oh,
living their best life.
Yeah.
Coach McPherson, the head football coach for the Orono Spartans.
So they retired to Excelsior. Kids move out. We're getting out of it. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, we're going way over to Excelsior.
Yeah.
Loose in the slot, kicked ahead by Regan. Nice diving.
Here we go.
Yeah, up to Roush. Roush in all alone, trying to walk around Wilson. Wilson doing a good job.
Really good job. Good positioning.
And Albrecht picks it up. Oh, Wilson loses an edge. Yeah, Albrecht. Ooh. Shot block there by Lund. 1 minute to go here in the first. Shots favoring Moorhead 15-9, but they did have 2 power plays. So it's been a really even game here. Here's 6-4.
That's a dangerous combo.
Yep.
Anna Bjorkman, she's put 21 points on the board so far this season.
Lopez with 30 seconds left. Tried to slow it down, picked off here by Benson. Shea Benson shoots it in. Fumbled a little bit by Anderson. But
Wasn't sure if she wanted to kick that to the corner or gobble it up. And she got in that little tweener spot.
Yeah, and it was kind of that bouncing puck, too, that made it. Nice little Metallica here.
Yeah. Isn't that usually their entrance song? Aren't they usually?
Well, this year it's Kickstart My Heart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
And they got rid of the fog machine and turned the lights off and stuff. I wonder why. Did someone graduate with the fog machine and they need to borrow? We have a fog one. They need to borrow our Spencer, maybe.
Yeah, we have a fog machine.
Yes, we do. Best birthday present ever.
Here's Rasmussen with just a second
keeps
left.
on giving.
Yeah.
Wow. So I don't know how they got to 19-9 in shots, but it did. But guess what? All 19 of those shots.
Plays, I'm guessing, right?
All 19 were kept out of the net by Viv Anderson. 9 shots on net for the Spartans. All 9 of those were kept out by the goaltender and captain, Taylor Crescent. Good period.
Yeah, really good period. Fun game. Good crowd for Saturday. It's a pretty good crowd for Saturday.
Billy Joel.
All right, as we tease, Katie sat down with goaltender Maddie Forsyth. We'll bring that interview to you now. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We'll be back for the second.
Hey, Spartan fans, Katie Lewin of the Lou Crew down here with senior goaltender Maddie Forsyth. Maddie, so here you are nearing the end of your senior season already. What's been the highlight of it for you so far?
Of my 4 years in high school, I've just enjoyed getting to know everybody and all the memories I've made. And then this year specifically, just getting super tight with the senior class and getting to know everybody super well has been great.
Awesome. So goaltending, arguably the toughest position out there on the ice. When did you start playing goalie and did you always know you wanted to be a goalie?
No, I started in U12s and I was told not to be goalie. We didn't have one season and my parents said, do not bring home that bag. And I did anyway, and it's been great, but yeah.
Good thing you listened to your parents.
Exactly.
It's harder on the parents, I think, than it is on the players.
I think my mom would agree.
So today is the Teddy Bear Toss, which is a fundraiser for Children's Hospital, where people bring a teddy bear with new tags and they throw it on the ice. I understand that you did some special fundraising of your own for the American Heart Association. Is that right? Tell me a little bit about that.
So when my dad passed away of a heart-related condition, me and my mom really just decided that we wanted to work with the American Heart Association to just raise money for families in situations from going through heartache like we did. So we've just been working with them for the past 4 years and just have loved it.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for you.
Thank you.
Perfect. And then, okay, it's post-game. You're starving. You can go anywhere, eat anything. Where are you going? What are you having?
Ooh, I'd say probably Chipotle. That's
if I had $1 for the time, everyone said Chipotle, I'd be rich. Yeah, what's your favorite thing to get there?
I like a bowl with chicken, fajitas, all the toppings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The works.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, so a new question. You find yourself stranded on a deserted island with one teammate. Who would you want that teammate to be and why?
I don't know. I'd probably say Anna Roush. She keeps me entertained. She's a funny person to be around. We'd figure out a way to get off.
There you go.
Great, yeah.
You got to keep your sanity with someone that who's to enjoy their company. All right, so senior year, do you have any plans for after high school yet?
I'm going to study biology in college. Not sure where yet, but I'm super excited, yeah.
Great. Okay, and is there anybody out there that might not be in the arena tonight you'd like to give a special shout out to?
My mom's not here tonight, but I'd like to give a shout out to her and just always being there with me and stuff.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, well, thanks, Maddie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with the audio. It looked like it skipped or something for a sec, and then. Sorry.
Right. Hopefully it wasn't on that end, but if it is, I mean, maybe you can run the interview again between the second
second and third. Well, with John, we got the interview with Antonenko, and you know how long-winded John is.
It's just run it again now, I guess. Rerun it.
John, land the plane, dude. All right, I'll try and run it again here, just for the Forsyth family.
Yeah.
So hopefully it comes across a little better here. Give me a second.
Hey, Spartan fans, Katie Lewin of of the Lou crew down here with senior goaltender Maddie Forsyth. Maddie, so here you are nearing the end of your senior season already. What's been the highlight of it for you so far?
Of my 4 years in high school, I've just enjoyed getting to know everybody and all the memories I've made. And then this year specifically, just getting super tight with the senior class and getting to know everybody super well has been great.
Awesome. So goaltending, arguably the toughest position out there on the ice. When did you start playing goalie, and did you always know you wanted to be a goalie?
No, I started in U12s and I was told not to be goalie. We didn't have one season and my parents said, do not bring home that bag. And I did anyway, and it's been great, but yeah.
Good thing you listened to your parents.
Exactly.
It's harder on the parents, I think, than it is on the players.
I think my mom would agree.
So today is the teddy bear toss, which is a fundraiser for Children's Hospital, where people bring a teddy bear with new tags and they throw it on the ice. I understand that you did some special fundraising of your own for the American Heart Association. Is that right? Tell me a little bit about that.
So when my dad passed away of a heart-related condition, me and my mom really just decided that we wanted to work with the American Heart Association to just raise money for families in similar situations and prevent any other families from going through heartache like we did. So we've just been working with them for the past 4 years and just have loved it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Perfect. And then, okay, it's post-game. You're starving. You can go anywhere, eat anything. Where are you going? What are you having?
Ooh, I'd say probably Chipotle. That's
if I had $1 for the time, everyone said Chipotle, I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to get there?
I like a bowl with chicken, fajitas, all the toppings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The works.
Exactly.
All right, so a new question. You find yourself stranded on a deserted island with one teammate. Who would you want that teammate to be and why?
I don't know. I'd probably say Anna Roush. She keeps me entertained. She's a funny person to be around. We'd figure out a way to get off.
There
It'd
you
be
go.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep your sanity with someone that you're who's to enjoy their company. All right, so senior year, do you have any plans for after high school yet?
I'm going to study biology in college. Not sure where yet, but I'm super excited. Yeah.
Great. Okay, and is there anybody out there that might not be in the arena tonight you'd like to give a special shout out to?
My mom's not here tonight, but I'd like to give a shout out to her and just always being there with me and stuff.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, well, thanks, Maddie.
Thank you so much.
right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. John Lewin, Katie Lewin, Spencer Lewin, we're the Lou Crew bringing you this one. Great first period. Shots are, I think, a little skewed, 19-9 in favor of the Spuds.
Yeah, they came in bunches for both teams.
Yep. Spuds had 2 power plays.
Yep. And that they piled up some shots for sure. Yeah, so Macy Rasmussen went off for a cross-check, and then we had a trip as well. So, but guess what? They didn't score. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Katie, what did you learn?
What? Oh, yeah, nothing. No scoop, no dirt today.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Quiet. You know, it's an
Was.
afternoon game. It's cold. People probably aren't talking as much. Maybe between the second and third, you'll pick some good up.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, John, maybe tell the folks what you discovered during the intermission. Do you know what I'm talking about? Zoe Lopez?
Oh, yeah. I was let's see. I washed my hands. It's funny because Spencer's like, well, hey, they do have a score sheet, and it's great because they give the career numbers. And so I was looking at it in between periods, and Zoe Lopez is sitting at 199 points for her career. So the next one puts a 2 in front of those points. So that is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. She is a scoring machine.
And doesn't it feel like a Zoe Lopez, like, dramatic, game winner here?
Yep.
Too?
On the backhand, too. You watch.
Yeah.
She's got a lethal backhand. Where's our guy, Dada Dahl?
Oh, why?
Jeez, out from behind the one-timer. Nice save,
Yeah.
Viv Anderson.
Bjorkman not only got robbed, but then she got a tattoo on her back, too. So no call on that one.
Ooh.
Dahl did check in with me, back around Christmas time, and said, "I haven't forsaken you guys." He's been traveling out, helping family member, and
Well, I want a Cecilia update. How's she doing?
right.
It's like
I'll have to pull the email back up
goals
and
against or something.
if I can find it.
Oh, a little hook there.
Yeah, got away.
Or no.
She did not get
She
away
did
with
not
it.
get away with it. It was a hook, and they are calling it.
What an unfortunate turn of events for number 4, Anna Bjorkman. She went from getting robbed on a goal, getting completely chopped down in front of the net with no call. She gets a hook in, and she's going to go sit for 2. So I'm not complaining.
No. Here is that replay of that opportunity for Bjorkman right there, and Anderson on it. Oops, I got to update the period. I had the wrong thing going. Rookie move here. There we go. So first power play here for the Spartans as Kimbrell has it in the corner.
Fun to cash in on one of these.
Oh, tipped out front by Rasmussen. She was coming across Crescent, just matching Viv Anderson with great saves. Thrown up the wall by Paulson. Paulson has it now at center ice. She's brought down, and Rasmussen comes in and digs it out. Rasmussen spins, takes a look across to Kimbrell. Kimbrell to Rasmussen. Rasmussen drops for Kimbrell. That's off the mark just a little bit. Paulson now. Oh, at the high slot for Christian. Christian scores!
Was that tipped, or that just maybe it went off one of the Moorhead players, but looked like that elevated quick.
It did.
Number 9 just going top shelf. Power play goal.
Yeah, nice feed in the slot there to Christian. And, man, no, I think that was just a fluttering puck. Kind of a knuckleballer. We'll look again here.
Yeah.
See if it was tipped. Oh, it did. It might have hit a stick there. Yeah, friendly fire stick.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe it went off one of the Spuds. So power play goal. Did you see who set Christian up?
That I think it was Rasmussen.
Okay. We'll get the official call. I bet there was a couple apples on that one. We'll get Mr. Nelson's call on that.
So, yeah, 1 for 1 on the power play. Anderson in the corner. Fanned on that one. Getting hassled there by Salvavold. Which, by the way, it looks like there's a Greg Salvavold on the coaching staff. Along with Tyler Johnson, Lily Kirshner, Mo Greiner, and Mark Rice.
Ooh. Flying pucks.
Yeah. That one sails out of play, so we'll get a stoppage.
Waiting for Mr. Nelson's call on the goal here, but he's just nailing it. Puck flying out of the rink, and he's going. Another one bites the dust. Clean.
Hey, there's no one better. Cleared.
Christian doing a good job pulling the defenseman.
Fortin in the corner. Gets it up to Glopez. Glopez through the neutral zone. Tries to walk around. And into the corner. She'll play it off the boards for Christian. Christian just kind of did a hope pass there. No one went home. So Paulson and Rasmussen.
Well, Rasmussen, but I missed the
Paulson.
Paulson, okay.
Yeah, Paulson and Rasmussen. Oh, here's a chance. That was Corton. Here's Glopez. Glopez shoots. That one's into the corner. Chasing after it's Wilson. Now it's Zoe Lopez. Wilson picks her pocket.
Well, that's a big goal because this is one of those games that you don't want to be down.
Yep. Corton gets it up to Benson. Benson goes wide. Paulson on her. Now behind the net. And Macy Rasmussen comes in and did the best no check I think I've seen.
Yeah, and actually maybe took her own player out too.
Here's Kimbrell. Kimbrell off the boards, going to use her wheels.
Look at that.
She's just so quick. In the corner.
You might slow her down for like a nanosecond.
Paulson with the shot. The tip out front from Rasmussen. Covered up by Crescent.
Yep.
Rasmussen's feeling it. She's
buzzing.
She is.
For sure. This line they've been really difficult. And now they get a favorable matchup here as Moorhead had to pull their first line off. They were gassed.
Rasmussen wins it clean to Vern Anderson across for Paulson. Oh yeah, block.
Good tip. And it'll be more like a bunt than a tip. Look at just letting it play.
Yeah. Ref is right there, no call.
By the way,
now.
That ref's beard it is legit.
Do you think there's things living in it?
Could be. I mean,
we get him quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure we get a lot of these, but he stands out obviously with that awesome beard.
Reminds me of I don't know if he's famous snowboarder, but like one of the big pro snowboarders. His name is Eric Jackson, E-Jax, and he's just got this just great black, big, thick beard like that.
Yeah.
Reminds me of him.
Oh, that was fanned on there by Kloot. And Rausch flings it over to Rauch.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Offsides.
Well, goes from Queen to the guy that ripped off Queen. Vanilla, word to your mother ice.
Which was so ridiculous that he didn't
right, like admit it.
Yeah,
just pay the royalty. Come on.
Yeah. Here's a chance in. Viv makes the save as
we do have that. We do have MTV Classic on our stream.
Yeah.
I do find myself watching it, and as a matter of fact, Vanilla Ice was on. That video was on the other day.
Yeah.
Awful.
awful
funny.
or awesome.
Oh, the way he like throws his head back.
Yeah,
like,
the dance moves and his haircut and everything about it.
Yeah, and just like how tough he thinks he is. Word to your mother.
Well, embarrassingly, that was the first CD I ever bought.
Oh,
Vanilla Ice to the extreme.
to the extreme. Mine was Van Halen too.
I'm pretty sure I Googled like every word to that song. Or not, Google didn't exist
Yeah,
then.
I was going to
but,
say, yeah.
You know, the lyrics and the CDs then, I memorized every.
Yep. Vanilla Ice, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Van Halen, too.
No.
Here's Zoe Lopez. She's in. She shoots. Ooh, that one just sailed high. I think it might have caught crossbar there.
If she would have gone backhand, that would have been 200.
Yeah. Lucy Wilson carries in for the Spuds. Throws it in. Ooh. Paulson was there. Now on the back door.
Yeah. So Viv had to make an unbelievable save on a tip by her own defenseman, and it bounced right back out and then got shoved right back in. And right on the doorstep, number 25, Addison Spence Solvold.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
Solvold. Shouldn't be that hard. We are Scandinavian. Come on. So that ties at 1-1.
Yeah, shoot. Yep, Salvavold. I think there's a V in there.
Okay.
Salvavold with the goal. And Spuds right back in.
So one assist for sure. I don't know who that was. We'll find out.
In the corner, trying to dig it out. A couple Spartans and some Spuds. Kimbrell chips it ahead for Rasmussen. Rasmussen has a 2-on-1 with Peck. She kind of overskated it. Regroups now in the corner.
Now the puck was rolling a bit on her. Oh, look at that fire by Kimbrell looking for Peck.
Vern Anderson now. Up to Kimbrell. Kimbrell gets going north-south here. At the dot. Blocker save by
Good blocker
Crescent.
save.
And Vern Anderson throws it in. Kimbrell is there, fighting for it. Still fighting for it. Maintains possession, throws it around the boards for Rauch. Rauch to Kimbrell. Here's Kimbrell, shoots. Good look there by Maddie.
So Lauren Henneman on the assist, number 7 for the Spuds.
Rauch now chips it ahead for Lauren Albrecht. Albrecht shoots. Into the corner is Rauch. Paulson able to hold the zone, throws it back into the corner. Martinson for the Spuds. Plays it off the boards. Cleared by Bjorkman. Paulson there. Now Rauch.
Stand sides. Sorry, they were.
Cross for Rauch.
Albrecht was going for a change, and it's that second period bench, and she was first skating in off sides.
Slammed out of the zone by the Spuds. Just coming onto the ice is Regan. And Christian. Poked ahead here by the Spuds. Paulson sends it all the way across to Christian. Christian might have a step at the dot. Glove down by Crescent. Now Gabby Lopez.
Keep trying to go high on the goaltender here. I think she's got that figured out. She seems to be really good with the blocker and the glove, huh?
Zoe Lopez steals that away from Dielstra.
Not that she's going to give much low, but I'd like to maybe test that theory.
Yep. At least once.
Yeah.
Played off the glass and out. Picked up now by Shea Benson. Benson.
Great stick.
Yeah. Zoe Lopez the other way. Zoe cuts to the center, shoots.
Oh.
That one's high.
Yeah. She did see some net. I saw it too. Just went a little high on that one.
Regan tried to kick it down low. Still playing goaltender at the blue line there, but Spud's able to clear. Now Zoe racing after it with Wilson. Wilson picks it up for the Spuds. Little miss D. And
penalty coming to the Spuds here.
what was it?
Tripping
as Kimbrell has it. Orono trying to get the extra attacker on. Yeah, they do.
She
shoots! She scores!
Holy cow. That started in the neutral zone.
Maddie Kimbrell, what an individual effort.
Looking for passes, too, and she just kept on. Spuds did a good job of shutting off any passes, and she's like, all right, I'll just score myself.
Right. That was beautiful.
That's
yeah, shoot.
Right, huh?
Yeah, that went 5-hole on Crescent.
Was that up high, Spence?
No, John, you called it. She went low.
Okay.
Wow. So Orono answers back, regains the lead 2-1. Shots getting closer here, 24-19. Favor of the Spuds. Here's Kimbrell again.
Yes, it still seems to be just like in bunches here. Orono now putting the bunches on, which is good. Oh, good thought by Anderson. Maybe looking for Peck down there.
Yep. That one's off the shin pad now. Picked up and played by Clute. She'll bang that off the glass. Fortin has it now. Clute again. Clute drops. Shot! Blocked on its way.
Great little drop pass there.
Spuds now. Around the boards, pinching in. Clute. Kimbrell comes in and says, give me that.
Yep, and they'll go off for a change. They went out there a little bit. Long change. Thankfully, a little fumble there at the blue line gave the Spartans a chance to get a change.
Moose with the shot. Anderson with the save.
A little over 5 minutes left here in the second. It's been a good one. As expected.
John Dielstra helping us out. Thanks, John. Salvavold. Vavold. Oh, behind the net, thrown into the slot. Now up to the D. Shot comes in. Ooh. Anderson somehow made that save through traffic.
Salvavold. Guessing good Norwegian name, huh?
Oh, yeah. Nice touch pass. Oh, that one just off the mark. Racing after it.
Yeah, this is Moorhead's top line. We got to be careful here.
Shot comes in. Anderson sees that all the way. She'll cover up. 5:02 left.
Yeah, just maybe a little mismatch in lines there. Just our third line out. Not that they're a traditional third line. They're
sure.
But, yeah, you want to make sure when they've got their top guns out there, we match them.
Yeah, good response by the Spuds. In on the draws, Corton and Lopez. Lopez wins that back. Picked up by Corton. Corton turns and fires. Anderson's on her post. Now across. That shot was wide.
Yeah, I think that was more of like a shot pass. Looking for number 4, Bjorkman.
Here is Corton. Corton, good patience. She's got it again. She's dangerous. She walks in.
Nice little slip pass.
Yeah. That little feed trying to hit Bjorkman.
There we go.
Yeah. Benson had to leave the zone, and now the Spuds dump it right back in. They get pretty much a wholesale change for their players go for.
And Spence, I'm going to give that a thank goodness. That was a really good shift for their top line. And
Christian now.
We talked about us getting the matchup that we wanted, but even when we did, they still worked it really well.
They were buzzing.
Yep.
And here come the Spuds, 2-on-1. Fortin trying to chase her down. Shot comes.
Look at that.
Yeah, nice
Flurry-like glove.
Flash in the leather.
Yep. Little mini windmill there.
.339 left here, second period. As we teased earlier, John sat down with Coach Paul Antonenko, played the scenario of going into the third period, because we recorded this before the game even started. I want to say you said it was 2-1.
I said a 1 or a 2-goal lead.
That's what it was.
And I said, let's make it 2.
All right, so let's do that. We need to get it a little bit more comfortable. Peck. Up to Kimbrell. Nice shot there. Wow, just a quick snap.
Unbelievable. I'm not going to go as far as call her Bedard, but that she's got that little Bedard motion there. Connor Bedard for the Blackhawks, of course.
Phenom.
Yeah. Known for that quick little shot. Guys usually typically pull it with their toe. Girls too. I didn't mean to be that way.
Yep.
But now the new thing is to kind of pull it with your heel, and Kimbrell did that. Just kind of pulled it with the heel and let that thing rip.
Dana Effort's checking in again. He says, "Let's go. Fun watching." I want to know if they're, we got a glass of wine. It might be too early for wine. Maybe a cocktail. Maybe a beer. In other words, what I'm saying is, jealous.
Right. It's Saturday.
Yeah.
They're in Colorado. Probably maybe got a craft beer going.
Yep.
You got to watch that elevation there when you're in Colorado, though, and you're having your alcohols.
Totally.
First time we went to Breckenridge, I think we had like one drink, and I'm like, whoa, why do I feel so funny?
Yeah. Well, Breck's really up there, too. I mean, it's like 9,000 feet at the base.
Right.
Yeah, we were newbies. Here's Rauch. Rauch across. For Albrecht, just too far.
I got to tell the story off, this is, I don't know. I don't even know when it was, 20, 30 years ago, but I was on a chairlift with an older gentleman, and he told me that, it's always best to take a couple aspirin a day, like 3 days, like every day for 3 days leading up to the trip to help thin your blood.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I always do that little trick, and I usually avoid the headaches. Can't get away from the huffing and puffing, though. You'll lose your breath.
Is the Lou Crew offering medical advice now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Take 2 aspirin a day.
I feel like we need to read a disclaimer now or something.
Yeah, right? Someone's going to do that, and then, something's going to happen.
Yeah.
The verbal diarrhea that comes out of our mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
All advice should be taken at your own precautions.
Yeah.
Well, 124 left. Gabby Lopez was in there playing hard and was trying to get the puck out, and unfortunately caught her stick in the Moorhead player for a hook. So the Moorhead power play will go back on the ice.
Christy Kimbrell checking in. She says, "I have wine. Watching from a Chicago gymnastics tournament. Thanks for broadcasting," she says.
Wow, wine at Chicago gymnastics?
Do they allow it in there?
I'm
Why
guessing.
didn't we ever bring Miley there for gymnastics?
Well, I'm guessing there's a Yeti involved.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Or a Stanley Cup.
Right. Yeah.
Or maybe she's went to a safety meeting before or between. You know how gymnastics is. It's like it's so long, and then your kid gets out there for
2 seconds or whatever.
For 2 minutes or whatever it is, and then you have to wait 3 hours.
Oh, can we do this?
Yeah, 1 minute left here in the period.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Minute 26 left in the power play.
Well, the 8 there closed her hand around the puck. That's what I was talking about. And then she carried it like she was Barry Sanders for a little bit.
Corton gets it down low for Bjorkman. On the doorstep. Shoveled out of there by Regan.
Not sure why I picked Barry Sanders. Should have gone a Viking, huh?
No, Barry Sanders is fine by me, I think.
Lions are on my mind. They play tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So glad the Vikings are done, so I don't have to even worry about it.
Yeah, me too. I hope they lose the first round of the playoffs every year.
Yeah, not a good philosophy, but down low.
Oh, my.
As the horn sounds.
Right.
Oh, that line is really good. They're fun to watch. So,
wow, what a period.
What a great period. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
So that we actually got a little action going there. It was 0-0 after one. 2-1 Spartans. They get 21 shots total, so they got 12 that period. The Spuds, they also got a goal, and they had 30. They have now 33 shots, although they started with 19, so they put 14 up. So 14-12 shot advantage for the Spuds that period. What a game. Can't wait for the third.
No doubt.
And
great game.
Yeah, we teed up that question to Paul pretty nice.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Speaking of which, here comes that interview with head coach Paul Antonenko and John.
Listen to me butcher the first part. John Lewin with the Lou Crew. Pleased to be joined by head coach Paul Antonenko. Good to see you, man. It's been a while.
It has been since December 12th.
December 12th
That was the last time we had a home game. So
Yeah, a lot has happened since December 12th. We'll get into that a little bit, but one of the things that did happen is you had two players that went over to Finland.
Yeah.
And got to have a little success with Team USA's silver medalists over in Finland. So Macy
Macy Rasmussen, well done.
Yeah.
Macy and then Maddie Kimbrell.
Yeah.
I mean, what a cool experience though for them to go out there and represent USA, right?
For
Team
sure.
USA.
And so now they're back. What was the first thing that you noticed that what they came back with? So obviously they're playing against some of the top competition in the world. So what do you notice out of those two right away when they step back on the ice for you?
Well, one, they were tired because they had a little jet lag when they got back, but you know their compete level is so high, and so it changes the pace of practices right away. I mean, our first game after they got back was Minneapolis, and that was a 10-1. You know, whatever, and we play them again on Tuesday. So you know, but no, I mean their compete level. But to be honest with you, the best part of it was the way the kids reacted without them. I mean, we played 3 games without them, and we beat Centennial 2-0. You know, when they were the top AA team in the state. We went to Holy Family and frankly didn't have a very good game. They outworked us, but then we came back and we beat Holy Angels, which was obviously a top Class A team without them. And I think from a cultural, maybe. So, but from a cultural standpoint, you see that and you go, that's pretty amazing to watch how the kids, and they all took on different roles and line combinations, and that's what you need good teams to do. So I was really proud of them.
Well, that's great. Well, one, he just took away both of my questions on the follow-up, but that's where I was going with it too. So obviously, the pace of your practices has picked up because of what they experienced over there. And then, as you said, your team came in and had to figure out, they had to make, who's going to carry us, who's going to lead us. Obviously, you continue to have strong presence in net with Viv Anderson, but what else is going to happen up front? I think you probably saw some players step up.
Well, it was really fun. I mean, look, Zoe Lopez and Gabby, they stepped up. It was actually really fun to watch Alex Christian kind of find her groove, especially working with Zoe in that Centennial game. And so we actually are keeping them together right now. So we got Alex and Zoe and Gabby together, and then and frankly, Lily Peck just had an incredible tournament at Benilde, and we were really happy with the way that she played. We had her at the center. We had her at center originally because she has a defensive mindset, but we put her out on the wing, and she just totally excelled. So now we got her with Macy and Kimmy. So, I mean, that's a pretty good high-paced line. So it'll be fun. But additionally, please, if you don't mind. The kids that also stepped up, when you watch some of the JV kids stuff, Lily Logan showed up. She just had an incredible. She has turned into a terrific hockey player this year.
She's really out here tonight.
It's fantastic. Yeah, she's having a great game tonight too. So and then watching Madison Felton, and you're watching Lucy Hartman, and all these kids step up. I mean, it's been a lot of fun.
No, we're seeing it. We're seeing the pace of play here. I mean, I haven't seen a JV game in a while either, but you can see, I mean, this is a fun game here for Moorhead. So, speaking of Moorhead, you're playing Moorhead. When everyone's seeing this, we're entering the third period. So, I think we can pretty safely say it's going to be a pretty even match through the first 2 periods. Maybe you're down 1, maybe you're up 1, heading into the third period. But what's the message to your team as you start to go and play these? What are they, number 7 in AA?
Yeah, I think something like that.
Yeah, just another gauntlet of the schedule, right?
We had a heck of a schedule this year, so I don't know who put that schedule together, but it was me. But we, no, look, going into any game, we just stick to what we're good at. And we have high-paced players. We got to move the puck against this team. They're a really physical team, which I'm guessing you will probably see or have seen already.
Junior Varsity.
And so we also have to keep our heads. So the goaltender's quite good too. She's really athletic. So I think it'll be a good game. It's going to be a great test. Our kids are just going to have to continue. I think if we cycle the puck down low and we continue to stay down below the circles, we should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, for sure. So 5 games left in the season after tonight. Big one next week, Hockey Day, Minnesota.
Yeah.
How cool is that? What a privilege for Orono to be represented both on the girls and the boys side. Maybe talk a little bit about that, and then maybe talk about your matchup, because that's a big game too.
Yeah, I mean, Hockey Day is going to be great. I heard that the ticket sales are off the charts, which is fantastic. I think it'll be a great experience. The kids have wonderful jerseys.
Weather looks good.
The weather looks great. It's supposed to be in the mid-20s, and yeah, let's knock on wood. And I think we may have gotten the best day for weather. But and then we're playing Northfield, and Northfield's always good. They lost Isla Puppy last year to the Gophers, but they're always a good team, and we love playing each other. So it should be a good physical game, and it'll be a ton of fun outside.
For sure. So 5 games left, and we'll end with this. You're getting your team ready. Obviously, throughout the season, you've been getting your team ready with the schedule that you've played. But sections are going to come up, and most likely you're going to be right back at the big rival Mound to see who goes to state. How are you thinking about that? How are the girls preparing for that one? Early loss of the season, maybe a revenge game, but it doesn't even matter because everyone's looking to go to state.
Yeah, and we're different teams. I mean, they're a different team than they were when they started the season. We're a different team. And our message all year has been just one step at a time. Like, that's just one game. The only thing we're talking about today is Moorhead. Next week it's going to be Minneapolis, then it's Northfield, and then New Prague, and we got a big game against Andover still, right? So we can get ready. So I think our schedule is actually designed really well to get us ready for a good section run.
Yeah.
But again, we just got to continue to play our game and be smart with the puck and the one thing we have really worked on the last couple of months or couple of weeks is defensive zone coverage. And part of the reason is we do have great goaltending with Viv Anderson, but we can't continue to allow 35, 36, 40 shots on net. That just doesn't work. You're not going to win a championship with that. So we've done a lot of work around just kind of making sure that we're really tight in the defensive zone. And knowing that, totally, absolutely, and blocking shots, and just don't let them get into the house. And when we do that, it's really good. So.
All right, well, Horn behind us, so good luck in the third period tonight. Go get them.
Thanks.
We're up by 1 or 2 at least, Spence, right? But thanks for joining us. Have fun at Hockey Day, Minnesota, and we'll sit down and say one more time at least.
Sounds great.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, hockey fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Third period about to get underway. Good interview there, John.
Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't listen to it again. I didn't want to hear myself fumble around. What was I can't even say it now. Mercy
Rasmussen?
Mercy Rasmussen and Kimbrel Maddie.
Right.
It's like, unbelievable.
Well,
but yeah, he's an easy interview.
Yeah,
right?
He is.
Stick quarter in, go.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
And he's very, very thoughtful. And I even interrupted him. He's like, I want to finish my thought on this. And I'm like, yes, all right, go. So good.
Yep.
So Corey Efforts, I got a text from Corey Efforts.
Yeah.
Sends me the official Vanilla Ice Baby video. So yeah, thank you, Corey. I'll be practicing my head snaps back dance moves.
Well, power play here for Moorhead. They still have 19 seconds left. This is Cordell down low. That one. And now into the corner is Strom. They're going to play catch in the corner. Kind of some sticky ice still here, which is maybe good for us, huh?
Yeah. You know what? Home ice advantage. Dean put down a little extra water, knowing that we had to kill a power play.
That's right, especially in that end. And icing is the call. Shots 33-21, favor of the Spuds. Penalty has expired, so we are back to 5-on-5. Next goal, obviously very big. It's been a back and forth affair. Orono went up by 1. Moorhead tied it, and Orono answered. Kimbrel chips it ahead. Kimbrel with that leading goal.
Just looking at some boys' scores here. Hill Murray took down Grand Rapids 4-0.
Okay.
Doesn't it kind of feel like one of those Hill Murray years? Like, oh, boy.
Know. I hope not.
Right. I mean, grown, but they've been quiet for too long. Look at that right in front. Peck looking for a tip there.
Off of Kimbrel's snapshot. Skated ahead, now tipped ahead by Engebretsen. Wow, there's an Engebretsen. And our manager running camera, Ashley Eshog, told us that her dad went to school with Salvavold.
Oh, okay.
And we're trying to confirm if it's actually the coach, Greg Salvavold, or if it was maybe another brother. But yeah, all sorts of connections here.
Eshog, was their brother a baseball player?
Well, I should ask her that. What was his name again? Because Katie, do you remember?
Wasn't he a pitcher? Was he like pitcher only sort of thing?
Yeah.
I think I remember he had just a ridiculous bender. Bender, your mind.
Actually, do you have an older brother?
Yeah, Nicholas.
Nick,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes, there it was.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, confirmed.
Yeah.
Nicholas. Yeah, and he was same age as Parker or Spencer or Jack. One of them.
I think Jack or Spencer.
Yeah.
He was older than Jack.
Yes, he was Spencer's age.
Yep. In the corner are the Spuds.
Good ball player.
Yes, he was. Good pitcher, like you said. We're probably botching their last name too.
Eshog? No, that's how I believe
think
it's
that's
pronounced.
right.
It's
Picked up here by Paulson. AP. Was hitting Roush, but Roush was going for a change. Poked ahead here by Lopez. Now played off the glass. Christian.
One of the goal scorers.
Yeah, and Lopez gets a shot in on Crescent. She kicks it into the corner. And we got a whistle. Uh-oh.
Penalty?
Might have been on Antonenko.
Really? What are we doing here? What?
Well, or was it a cross check on Fortin? Fortin's in the box. It was way behind the play. I wasn't even wasn't even looking. We'll see.
I wasn't either. Yeah, I didn't see.
He signaled like cross-check,
Oh, he did.
but he was looking right at Coach Antonenko. Regan. And since it was behind the play, I kind of thought, I wonder if Paul was giving him the business and he'd had enough of it. Oh, too many men or too many players.
Yeah.
And offsides is the call.
Looking at some scores here on the girls' side. Blake taking down Dono 7-2. Blake. War Road will winner 2-0 over River Lakes.
Wait, are you talking boys or girls?
Girls.
Okay.
Yeah. Northfield, our opponent in the Hockey Day Minnesota, big win against Red Wing, 12-0.
Oh boy.
Hopefully they got all their goals out of their system.
Right. There's a rebound chance. Anderson on the save. Rasmussen telling Lauren Henneman to leave.
Back off, man.
Yeah.
Holy Angels, 6-0 winner over Bloomington Jeff.
Oh boy.
Tripped up by her own player there.
Yeah. She's laughing. Spuds now. Get it down low. And played into the corner. Oh, that pass was intended for Wilson, way up on the top of the point. Oh, that one's off the crossbar, like right off the corner. Oh, and that one sails wide. Still a minute left in the power play for the Spuds. Up top for Wilson. Wilson looks, shoots. Vern Anderson shovels that out of the way. Rasmussen has
Send it.
Yeah, get it off that glass, and she does. All the way down.
Yeah. Annika Strom's not up high in the, I mean, she's top 10 for the Spuds, but she's really stood out here. 24.
Yeah. Good player, captain.
Yeah. So maybe she was out with an injury for a while.
Wilson carries it all the way around, gets it to Strom. She goes across, now down low. And Gabby Lopez trying to race it down. Strom able to hold the zone. In the corner. Moose. And Gabby Lopez picks it up. Oh, overskated it.
Yep. Had her head up, which of course you love to see, but yeah, skated right by the puck.
Yep. Penalty expires though. Another good kill for the Spartans.
Yep.
That could end up being the story of the game.
Yep. Let's get this puck out. Get Zoe on a break potentially. Yeah.
Christian, nice off the boards to Lopez.
Christian was just trying to find a way to get it to Zoe. She had, but it was a little bit too late. Moorhead did a good job of clogging those lanes.
Paulson has it.
Oh.
Yeah. Tried to flip it.
Yeah.
And carrying in all alone to Bjorkman. She waits for her teammates, Corton. Oh, a spinorama, a little, but that went into the corner. Behind the net is Corton now. Power move to the front.
This line's been really good all night for Moorhead.
And offsides is the call.
Thank goodness. There's coming in waves there.
Take a look back at that one. I think it ended up going off the crossbar. Oh, yeah, right off the corner.
So, interesting matchup here. They're 1 versus our 3 late in the game.
Well, I know Antonenko trusts this.
He does, yeah.
This third line.
Did I sound like I was second guessing him?
No.
I might have been.
No, but he's not afraid to put this line out there, and that it is technically the third line, I would call it. But
yes, right, yeah.
He has all the confidence in the world in these players. So
well, again, we were talking about the depth of this team earlier too. So
yep.
Well,
and our third line is probably comparable to
yeah, right. These girls
a
will
lot
be,
of other.
Roush, right? She was playing first line.
Yep, Roush. Anna Roush was. Yeah.
Yep. So you know that the interchangeable and they're trying to find the right combinations, and Roush is probably down on that line just to balance it out a little bit and make sure you can get those lines out. And now, maybe it's just a mad genius because now we get our top line out against their second or third line.
Yep. Here's Regan. Regan fires. That one hit the shin pad of Melquist.
Or I should say line 1A or 1B, right?
Yeah. Got the Lopez line, and then Rasmussen, Kimbrell, and Christian. Or Peck, sorry.
Yeah.
Here is Rasmussen. Rasmussen gaining speed through the neutral zone. Gets it to a speedier Kimbrell. Kimbrell shoots. Blocker save.
Just great communication there. So Kimbrell got had that lane, was coming across. Rasmussen obviously heard her. We could hear her from up here, but just a nice little chip play to her.
Steve Strom checking in. Stromy, Annika's uncle. So maybe her nickname is Stromy.
Stromy is strongy. She's having a great game. Fun to watch.
Rasmussen. Nice little move.
Speaking of fun to watch.
Geez, a couple dirty moves there.
No doubt.
Rasmussen. Yeah.
Upset with herself. She's going to stick handle for 2 hours tonight. Gosh darn it.
Carried in Spuds here. That's Dealstra. And loose in the slot. Peck picks it up. Peck clears the zone. Does not get the red line.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice.
She was ready for a change and wants it now.
But I want an Oompa Loompa now, Daddy.
Lot of time left. 9:15 on the clock. We got a good old barn burner here. Shots favoring Moorhead 38-23, but that's definitely skewed.
Yeah, well,
I think,
yeah.
I mean, Viv has played amazing, of course.
Do you think Dad Steve Anderson has just been paying off Mr. Nelson to hit that shot button a little extra?
Maybe. Christian shoots.
Get those stats up.
Glove save there.
Which is hilarious because that's about the last thing Steve Anderson probably even thinks about his stats. Got to manage kids.
Zoe Lopez going to take the draw against Addison Moose. Moose wins it back. And Spud's able to clear. Anderson, they're going to call a offside.
Over the holiday break, we were at a wedding. Lauren Hansen got married, and at that wedding, Lauren was the nanny for the Andersons forever. So the whole Anderson family was there, which was a lot of fun because it's always fun when you're young and you know somebody that's getting married like that, right?
Wait, Lauren Hansen got married?
She got married, yeah.
She just graduated not too long ago, right?
Yep. And she
what is she
about a year
thinking?
Yeah, about a year ago, and married a wonderful guy, Finn.
Wow.
Both of them were on the track team at the University of Minnesota.
Right.
So I was
Kimbrell dishes to
They're
Fortin.
some fast kids.
Nice job. Well, it's funny. I was saying we had the that night we probably had the fastest room in all of Minnesota.
Really?
My goodness! Both on the girls and boys side,
just athletes.
You just looked at them and you're like, holy cow!
You can just tell, just thoroughbred thighs, sprinters or long distance. They're a little leaner. The marathon runners are always long and lean. The sprinters are.
Yes, and this was the sprinter group. Both.
Yeah.
Finn he's a 100 yard or 100 meters guy, and Lauren she was a 4x relay.
Got it. Huh.
Man, track. You gotta love running, just to run like that. It's
to run for fun.
I was a soccer player, and I ran a lot.
Yeah.
But like just even like now for exercise, when I have to just go out and run, I'm like, oh man, I gotta go get this done.
Yeah.
But just like for every practice to just be running and sprinting and hitting, like especially sprinting, like where you're hitting that, getting that lactic acid buildup where it's just like the burn and like you're sucking wind and you're pushing yourself to the limit.
Right.
It's intense.
Well, I'm sure it's like anything else, right? Like they work on their starts, I bet, a lot. Right?
Yeah.
Like out of the.
Yeah, it's not just you're going there and sprinting until you can't sprint anymore, but.
Right. Give me 5 sprints. Yeah, like what do they do for like punishment? You know, like when you have to like,
good call.
Yeah,
football.
You're gonna run lines, okay?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks,
Sweet.
coach.
Killers? Can we do killers today?
Yeah.
Or
Hey, and by the way, F you, coach. You know, trying to get some
I
more.
love to run. They
Right.
probably make them walk.
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
not-
exactly.
You don't get to run today. You have to walk. No, coach, no.
Just under 7 minutes to go here. In the corner. Ooh, Spud's getting low up front. Roush is there to clean it up. Held in nicely by Wilson.
Yeah.
Oh, a little collision there. No call. And Albrecht has it, trying to get the red line.
Does.
And
Great job.
Yeah. I felt like that hit a glove on the Spud bench.
I thought, it's funny. It may hit the little stanchion pad there, but I was kind of thinking the same thing.
I was expecting a whistle there. Christian digs it out. Christian's looking.
Oh, nice move.
Got Zoe on the back door there. Here is Zoe Lopez.
Could you hear her?
Yeah, exactly. Here's Zoe Lopez.
She shoots. Oh, that would have been sweet for 2 Undy.
Yep. Zoe is so clutch. Here is Gabby. Gabby Lopez. Tried to work it back to sister Zoe. Zoe has it now.
Oh.
Through the backhand, no look, picked off.
The Pagel.
Yep. Ahead here, Salvavold. Salvavold in the corner. Thrown out front, cleared, but not out.
So we've labeled these amazing, behind the back, no look, backhand passes, the Pagel. And then, of course, on cue, his sister Chloe.
Man, that
wow.
was an unfortunate redirect, but fortunate for us, I guess, that it just went wide.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a save because, that deflected off the shin pad.
Did she save that? Because I couldn't.
She did.
Oh, wow. Okay, because I thought it just completely went wide.
Got the dramatic pad sound.
Yes. Love that sound.
Yeah. That's got to be like a really good feeling for a goalie. Just like kick
big
that save. Yeah.
Gabby in just to.
You know what? You could find out.
Ask him.
Well, or your son, who was a goalie. Hey, Parker, was that pretty sweet when you heard that sound?
Like kick. What was your favorite?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I still think he liked the feeling of a one-timer better when he was when he was a mite.
Yep. Never fully committed.
Yep.
Torn is maybe the better word.
Yeah.
Here's Wilson. Wilson trying to get wide. Throws it across.
Oh, my goodness. Is that a lucky break for us?
Well,
was the puck rolling?
No, I think Bjorkman was on her backhand. If she was on her forehand, that would have been slammed home.
Yep.
Kimbrell with the feed to Peck there.
Yeah, just a little off.
And Paulson now back to retrieve it. Gets it up to Rasmussen.
Nice move.
Yeah. Oh. And that one hopped her stick. It's snowy there in front of the bench. Here's Corton.
What an unfortunate turnover there. But thank goodness for Viv Anderson.
She's been great. 40 shots, 39 saves for Viv. Cross for Peck. Peck.
Oh.
Yeah, up to Kimbrell. She'll tap it in. We'll get a wholesale change. 5 sets of fresh legs here. And Anderson's going to cover that up.
Really nice job by Albrecht there just to get in the way of number 2, Shea Benson. 3:46 left here. Yep, you got to tighten up. You got to play good disciplined hockey here. This is going to be a critical draw. One forward.
Yep. Wow, and just barrels their way. Ooh, why?
Oh, yeah.
Unless the net came off. That was a quick whistle.
Oh, broken stick by Anderson.
I mean, he's adjusting I don't know. If I was a Moorhead fan, I wouldn't be very pleased with that whistle.
With the quick whistle?
Yeah. The puck was still loose, and then the ref kind of like pretended to put it back on the moorings.
Yeah. Well, it's good Edina move.
Viv Anderson swallows that one.
That's shot 42.
Surprised you didn't say Delano.
Zoe Lopez on the draw.
Can goalies get penalties if they think they're
delay a game? For sure.
100%.
Deliberately kicking a...
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Moose behind the net, tried to play it off of Anderson's back. Yeah, Moorhead, the Spuds are pressuring here.
Right.
Salvold it was on her backhand there again. So we're getting kind of lucky that it's finding backhands instead of forehands.
Moose in. Lopez trying to dig it free. And Spuds.
Get pucks out here.
In the corner, yeah. Salvold. Up top, Anderson. Ooh, a little jab there by Lauren Henneman.
Yeah, a little bang-bang play.
Yeah.
2:54 left. It's going to be the longest 2 minutes and 54 seconds around town.
We'll keep our eye on Taylor Crescent.
Yep. What a game here. Got to do the little things here. Got to put this game away, get pucks out of the zone to start. Win faceoffs, which Macy did.
Bjorkman has it now. Ooh, strong move there by Benson. And now picked up by Regan. Regan with the backhander up to Kimbrell. Good pinch there by Wilson.
I had that's why I love the girls' games. You can make passes like that.
Oh yeah, you think they're gonna get
just destroyed.
Yeah. I know. I forget that every once in a while too.
I just held my breath there, like, oh yeah, that's right.
Kimbrell
can't take their head off.
Into Rasmussen, now up to Regan. Ooh, kicked aside by Crescent.
Great save by Crescent there through traffic.
Thrown out front. Here's Regan. Oh shoot, just hopped her stick. Otherwise, I think she had a good shooting lane there.
Yep.
Here's Corton. Corton just throws it in. Rebound shot.
Oh, just wide.
Lucky break for us.
Shea Benson just pushed that one wide.
Nice little move to Paulson. Paulson's going to try and chase this down.
Yeah, she does. Great job.
Yeah, great job. Minute 36, so keeping our eye on Crescent here.
Yeah, that's okay. Keep it in the neutral zone.
Get it up to Lopez. Christian again. Nice job by the Spartans.
That's all right.
Little fumble here by Fortin.
Maybe take that one back behind your own net.
And now Gabby Lopez in
nice
the corner.
Play.
Crescent still in the net as Gabby comes through the neutral zone. Lopez, shoots. Ooh. Crescent saved it, but kind of lost sight of it. Yeah,
it kind of floated over her left shoulder, just over the
She's
left
got to
corner
be
of the
going
net.
off now. We'll see. Yep, there she goes. So 48 seconds to go.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And
that's
a
a penalty.
Is that on us or them?
It's on Gabby Lopez.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going for a check. I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a shift by Gabby Lopez. So they had us trapped in. They are for sure playing that F3 high, trying to trap us over. And the only way to get out of that is you need somebody with a quick first step. And she went end to end with that in a smart situation. That was just hard. And then she went 200 feet back the other way on the back check and gets called for a check.
Yep.
So that was
Which was a legitimate call.
It was the right call, but that is a hustle play. That is not right. Gabby Lopez should not be upset.
Right.
Paul Antonenko should not be upset at Gabby Lopez for that shift right there. That was incredible.
Well, timeout taken here,
Yeah.
I believe, by Moorhead as they're going to strategize their 6-on-4.
Yeah. Can we help Mr. Nelson? Cue Rocky 4 here.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it feels
need it.
like, this is it. We got the KGB tracking us, going through the snow. Logs are on our shoulders. But he's going with Van Halen. And
Yes.
unfortunately, the wrong Van Halen. Sammy Hagar.
Wow,
Van
strong
Halen.
opinion, huh?
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
like the little right now. Well, those on the chat, Moorhead fans, who's tying this game up? Who do you think's going to tie it up? And the Orono fans, who do you think's going to seal the deal? Who's going to get the empty netter?
The empty netter.
They have how much time? Just 40-some seconds to.
Yep. Yeah, it was 40-some seconds. I think you're right. 43.
43.4.
I'm going to go with, because I'm cheating a little bit, but I'm going to go with Kimbrell. She's going to get the empty netter.
Yeah.
Why are you cheating?
Well, because she's
she's so
standing on
fast?
the ice.
Oh, because you know she's out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, very appropriate. If you're not going Rocky 4, you're going to go with Brock Lesnar's theme song right here.
Yeah.
Let's get us pumped up, huh?
Yeah. All right, Spuds. They throw out Wilson and Moose and Benson, Corton. Who am I missing? Strami.
Yeah. You know she's going to be out there. She's had a game.
Nice job
Nice
by
job by
Rasmussen.
Rasmussen. That's what you need. Now make it hard to get back in that zone here.
Right, pressure.
Couple Spuds already saying Courts. This is Courts, number 6.
There we go. Nice clear again.
20 seconds left. Spuds are going to have to get a rush. If they do, they'll get a couple shots off. But
here is Courts. Corton.
Great job by Paulson.
Excellent job.
There
And
we
then
go.
she's gonna-
That might just do it.
That is. That's one of those where when you get to ice it without the icing
Right.
Yep.
because of the penalty.
Nice
What a
D.
game.
Nice
What
D.
a
Great
game.
game. Good job. Both teams, but congratulations to the Spartans pulling off the big, not an upset, but big victory over a AA school. Played outstanding. Shots 45 for Viv Anderson.
44 saves, Spence. That's
Very
the difference
nice.
right there. And both goaltenders outstanding. We knew it was going to be a close game. We knew it was going to be defensive. We knew it was going to be low scoring. And these are the games. This is the sort of stuff that you build state championships off of. Learning how to win, learning how to take a lead into the third period and keep it.
Right. Yeah, that's a great point because it was 2-1 after 2, and Spuds just kept coming down. And Viv Anderson, gosh, she's such a stud. Glad I know her parents.
Yeah. It's been the Anderson day. Davey in the first and Viv in the second. Both unbelievable performances today. So that was fun. So Minneapolis, Tuesday night, and then Hockey Day Minnesota for the girls. So fun week for them.
Yep. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Big thanks to the Spuds fans checking in on the chat. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good. Best of luck to your squad.
For sure.
All the way through. Hopefully they make it all the way to the X. It's always fun to have the Spuds and the boys too.
Absolutely.
It's always fun to have the Spuds in the state tourney. So.
Yeah. Hopefully
sure.
they have a safe travel back all the way up I-94.
Yep.
Appreciate
Thank you. Throw that right